Supernatural High, episode 1, I guess, episode EVP Session 1. Testing a ghost app in the living room. How's everybody doing?
Everybody's good. Brendan. I think Brendan has just joined us, Rick. Or whatever.
Brendan. That's interesting.
Brendan.
Yeah, who's Brandon?
Like, is that you? Is that your name? Or is that something else? Is this even... Like, are you really even talking to us? Or is this app just full of it?
See, we have this app that you can use to talk through, which is generating white noise, which you can then manipulate as it's coming through the microphone.
Yeah, so we're
have
still giving you two ways to talk.
You have multiple ways to talk.
And we'd love it if you talk to us.
So, is your name Brandon? Brendan?
Devil. Are you the devil?
We do seem to get this a lot on here.
We really do. I don't know why, man. They seem to be attracted. Or the apps are just apps. You know, we still trying to figure that out.
I mean, that's why we're doing this little experiment. So, if you're talking through here on this app that we're using, why don't you...
That's interesting.
Why don't you talk through the microphone as well? And what do you have to say for yourself? Are you the one that scratched me?
It seems like it might be wanting to respond. When you say devil, are you just a demon? Or do you mean you're the devil, man?
What did it say?
Inside?
I'm not going to let you inside. You're not welcome inside.
Are you already inside one of us? Who knows, man? We don't know. We could be getting fooled. It could be her.
I am telling you, I am not welcoming you inside.
No, you can't come in. Like, you're not supposed to. I don't want you to.
You're not welcome.
I'm fairly sure nobody wants you to.
If that's what you are, if you are the devil, you need to go away, that you're not welcome. Wow.
Not in my house.
I can sit here and watch the wavelengths as they go, so if there's, I can check and see if there's any irregularities while we're doing this.
I really wish you'd talk to us more. We'd like to get a voice on here, too. You know, maybe we could verify whether this app is working or not. And just let people know. If we could get some actual voices on our recorder, as well as what you're telling us in the phonetic generator of the app. The EVP analyzer.
Try to coincide.
But it's a phonetic EVP analyzer, I believe.
What's your name?
I think it said Brendan.
That was way earlier.
Did it mean Brandon Devil inside? Oh, that's scary.
That's weird.
I don't like that, dude.
That's not okay. Go all quiet. What are you doing here?
That might be
Chirping up a little bit.
What message do you have?
Can you tell me anything, really? Why are you being so quiet? Ooh, was it you that moved the keys that day to on the bottom of the laundry basket? Because that wasn't cool, man.
Is it you that took my hat?
Ooh.
I literally drove back to my job to see if I had left it there.
That's not cool either, man.
You do not separate a man from his hat.
Is it donut?
Oh. Dude, there's still pastries out
I
there.
know. I don't know why they're not here. Oh,
What was that?
What'd we get?
He's guilty?
he is guilty.
What the?
I told you it's been doing some weird stuff lately, which is making me think it's more legitimate. I don't know.
Who is guilty?
Of what?
Was I right? Is this just a simulation and you're trying to tell me we're all just guilty? Hack the Matrix.
Dude,
Part
I'm
the
serious
veil.
about you slipping slowly into insanity with this shit.
I can't help it, man. I need to get out more. And I can't. Too many problems.
I mean, you're fucking nuts anymore with this fucking flat earth and how deep you are into effects and stuff.
Well, I just know my mind, man. And the eidetic memory kind of
We gotta remember when
ascend. What the fuck was what was I just talking about, man?
we gotta remember when reviewing this to listen for
Yeah.
when that goes off.
Absolutely. To see if it sounds anything like that, if we can
Yeah.
slow it down or anything. Let's
Ascend.
clear our heads a little before we review the evidence. If there is any to review.
But do you have anything else to say? I mean,
That's weird. I'm just saying. That's
he
come
is
on,
guilty.
guys.
I've never seen it throw off 3-word
We've been
phrases
seeing
like
it
that.
throw off 5 and 6 words, dude. It's been
Like,
going
I've
crazy.
never seen it do that.
And it's just been
And
in
we've
the
been
last few weeks.
We've been playing with this.
She is guilty. I said we are all guilty. That's what I was saying. Is that what you're trying to tell us? And now it said she is guilty. I said, is it all of us? I even said her and him.
Who is guilty of what?
I mean, what? It's probably just going to be like sin. Sin, motherfuckers. You know what you're guilty of. You don't have to ask me. You know your life.
Stop talking for it and let it talk.
Sorry, guys. And I mean, you, like, the ghost. For cutting them off.
Who's guilty of what? I need names. I need phone numbers. I need firstborn relatives. Different?
We're all guilty of different things, man. Right?
I mean, I hope you're being less vague into the microphone than you are on this little machine.
But I don't know. It all kind of makes sense, though, because, just because of what we were talking about.
I mean, that's one thing.
It could just be joining in on the conversation. It might not even be giving us information. It might just be repeating
I mean,
what I said.
On one part of me like this app because it does keep a conversation going, but it goes in some pretty strange directions.
But anything we do with any app goes in strange directions, as well as any regular recording. It seems to just be us in general.
And
that said something. Maze.
And
Like a puzzle that we have to like we got to get to the highest level.
oh, here we go.
Gonna ask it, might as well, right?
I mean, and that's kind of why we're doing this with the microphone, because we can hopefully prove this app works and that what's going on here isn't bullshit.
Yeah, because I like this app. I'd love to prove that it works. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever.
So if you are the one manipulating that app to say these things, we would very much request that you speak through the microphone to let yourself be known.
Use the white noise.
That was weird.
Don't. Is there more than one person here? What if it was telling another, because you were like speaking to the microphone, what if somebody else was like, don't?
Fuck.
That's weird. Is there more than one of you? Is one of you evil?
I want to know why you're here. I still want to know who's guilty of what.
Well, I mean, it said different. I think it was just telling us, man, like, I'm not going to name specifics. It's all different. We're all guilty of so many different things. And that could apply to anybody, you know? I think it was being real with us.
It's so weird when it does the long phrases.
Like, don't.
We've been using this for a year.
We
Over a year.
We got like mommy no, and then daddy no, mommy no, and Alice no, all within an hour or something.
I mean, we started using it. I found this
But
just
like
after
together with words that made sense with it, you know.
Yeah, I found this over here just after I got back from downstate.
Yeah. And we've been playing with it off and on for like a year.
A little over a year.
And it's never done this stuff. And it didn't start... Like, it started doing this before the last update. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Is this John?
John who?
Is your name John?
I mean, if you are here, make a noise in the house. Say something. Move my monster can.
Light the lighter. That'd be cool. That'd be a
Light
cool
the
trick.
bong.
You could do that too. We need to know if that enhances spirit communication as well.
I mean, theory suggests that you're more open, so.
But when it said devil and inside is being more open a good thing?
Not sure.
I'm not either. That's something else we're here to find out, I guess. Fork. Yeah. See? And that's when you're like, maybe it doesn't... But maybe it only caught a piece of something. What if it said, I'm going to stick a fork in your eye because you guys are
Fucking idiots.
awful. You're awful people. Oh, you're going to say something else?
Say it in the microphone.
Yeah, please. Come on, say them both.
Make something here and here link at the same time. I'll
Yeah.
timestamp it.
Yeah, give us real evidence that you're working. Show us your power. Take some energy from me. You can't come inside, but you can take some energy.
Come on.
Abused. Was somebody abused with a fork?
I abused some food with a fork.
Oh man, food is so good.
Dude, I'm so upset the Taco Bell closed.
I know, right?
Okay, sorry.
I think it missed Taco Bell too, though, because it started redlining when you said that. It was like, man, Taco Bell closed? What? I didn't know that.
We're gonna have to start getting like specific strains.
That was pretty specific.
And like so we can put a chart together of which one helps experience which thing.
Oh. Darkness? Why are you all doom and gloom? All the fucking time, man. Because I'm assuming if this is working, we're talking to the same ass every time.
But he leads us in such strange directions, or she, or it, or he, she, or...
That's why we had to put it on a different channel, because we go in such weird directions with these things. All to find out if like an app works or something, too.
Then we like to talk to ghosts and have a few experience with that.
And sometimes, I mean, like when you said scratch me, it scratched you, dude. And
Yeah.
that was bad.
It was there. I remember that was all.
You bled. There was blood. Not much, but there was blood.
It was pretty fucking cool. If you say yes or something, I'm...
It just said scratch. I'm taking a screenshot. I just took a screenshot. We can use that on the timestamp. Oh! Score!
That is good.
Everybody, just ghost hunting tools, man. That's all this thing is called. And I think it works.
I mean...
That can't be a coincidence.
That's
What?
so random. Like, there's gotta be...
And it was right after I said it.
My assumption on the entire time with this thing is that it is just a random word generator.
But our
That's all it is.
But
I keep trying to tell myself that it's a random word generator.
But our experiences tell us otherwise. And you know what? Even if it didn't say anything on there, it said that at the same time I was saying it. And that we can timestamp. Because that's a pretty amazing coincidence if it's a coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
That's balls to the wall crazy. What the hell was that? What the?
What?
I was asked if I could amuse somebody because they were bored. And I said, no, I can't. I'm doing an EVP session or whatever. Fair enough. Hope it is going well. Side thought, check the ceiling. So I looked up. I was like, what? we're going over tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna say I'll be home.
What? You know, we've probably gotten like 2 words since you've been deciphering this message.
No. Oh, for real? Oh, we got pull. I don't know why it would have said pull. I'll give you a pull.
Wow, we're at 20 minutes.
No way.
Yeah.
Should we end this EVP session? We got something.
I mean, that's legitimate. And I think when you take that screenshot, when it saves it, it gives the time and everything that you saved
I think it does.
So
It will under details.
yeah, so you'll have the details on when you screenshotted that fucking picture, which we can timestamp here
That's awesome.
and coincide them when we're talking about it and when it popped up. That's just going to take a little bit of work to find that exact spot.
I was excited, man. I was like, it just said scratch.
That is awesome, and that's awesome for our first time doing this. Thank you.
I don't know, did I?
If you have anything left to say before we cut this recording off, now is your chance to say it.
Come on, man. Give us one more confirmation on this thing, because 2 would be amazing. Just tell us goodnight, or like fun talking to you.
Peace or
some-
bicycle. You send bicycle through there,
You know what? Let's do this.
I will lose my shit.
You know they hate the countdown, right? Or do they like the countdown?
I don't know.
You want me to give them the countdown?
They get all hyped up and it gets all pumpy. And
I know. I hope
they
that
either
happens.
have premature ghostulations and below
That's where
their boo load
ectoplasm comes from.
before the time runs out, and they get too excited, and they got to go change their ghost sheet, or they're like, yeah, and that's it. It's never anything meaningful. Drew.
See? See, they just like to, they're like, fuck you. I'm just going to give you whatever.
I mean, you're an asshole.
Dude,
We're done here tonight. Thank you
bye-bye.
for your time. Hopefully we got something. 11:59 p.m.